once you're parked and level, the next thing you're going to want to do is give yourself a little more space. So we can do that by opening up the slides on the motorhome. To do that, you're going to walk to the back to this control panel that's located right here. And until we get the motorhome open, it's a little hard to see everything that's on it. So I'm going to try and show you the front two buttons, which are these two right here, control the slides. So this front button controls the slide that's toward the front of the coach, and this back button controls the slide that contains the bunk beds and part of the master bedroom. So to let the front slide out, all we're going to do is we're going to press and hold out. And you'll notice that the front slide is now opening up. And this takes anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds. And once that front slide is open, you can see you have much more room. Now the slide will move out and it'll stop automatically. Once it stops moving, you can just let go of the button on the control panel. To bring the slide back in, you're gonna do the complete opposite. All you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure that this area is free of anything off the floor. You wanna make sure everybody's up off the couch and the dinette. And then you're gonna use the in button, that same button on here, which you're just gonna press and hold in. Now with the front slide, there's one thing that's really important to note, and that is that this TV has a tendency to get moved and travel, and sometimes will pull away from the frame. It's actually on one of these mounting brackets that allows it to do that. So when you go to bring this other slide in, you've got to make sure that when it's coming in, that the TV is on the other side of this piece of molding. Otherwise you might be in for a loud noise. So make sure that the TV's in. It just needs to be in so that the molding can move past it. You'll see it rubs a little bit right here. It rubs a little right there. Once it's closed, that's no concern. But just make sure the TV's in as you bring that slide in. So now the rear slide, it's the same thing. We're gonna go to the second button here, and we're gonna press and hold out. Now as this one's moving out, you might hear some creaking noises, some very faint popping noises. There's a lot of seals around the slide, and some components that are, tucked underneath it. So unless you hear a really loud noise or the slide stops moving, there's no concern with that. So same thing here, that slide will go all the way back until it stops on its own, and then you can just let go of the button and you're all set.